Seriously? Oh. So I was never getting some of this extra energy. Let's see. So let's say this Halloween one. This is about like the lessons I've encountered have been. And usually you have the 3 stars to pass and you have 3 hours. And I would go in and I would start to play. And I'd get through like 1 to 2 stars. And I would run out of energy. And so then I'd have to actually, the reason I'm doing it right now is I need for the event. That's what I looked at. Was I need a bunch of the knowledge, of those things for this event. But I'm just saying that the lessons to me were like that too. Where it was like I would stress. I didn't say that one. I'm still working on discuss. I would stress about being able to make it through. And with the lessons, because I thought that I only had the 3 hours and it wouldn't come back because that's how the events had been. And so then I'd have to time it to be able to be on long enough to get it done. And that was just so I wouldn't get on very often. Now I realize, that there's some of these things I can do that if I don't finish, that's okay. Which one do I prefer? I can't remember. Pink. But I agree this would be an energy burn unless I was after. I haven't been... The only times I've played this... H-Scroll. Oh, you were telling me where to look. Just a minute and I'll hit the H-Scroll. So there's where I'm at there. There's my side quests. And there's my Quidditch. So here's what I'm after. Why I went to I need this one. So I get more of those in that lesson than I do going in after food. I need to get the torch twice, spend some money, find the fruit bowl, duel 3 times, or win 3 times, and bond. So the others will be really easy, but I'm after this 245 attribute stuff. And that's why I'm going in here right now. Also considering the fact I'm not really going through lessons or things like that right now. Otherwise, I'd probably take that and go get some lessons done. But when I was doing the lessons, I wasn't getting those. And that was what was frustrating too. I think they probably realized people were stopping because of that. Another thing was I was always stressed about food for the Niffler and the Portlock and stuff, and so now I don't have to stress about it because I've got plenty on board. And I've got the portraits giving me some too. So by waiting, I found a lot of things that I think will help me be able to move through faster once I start moving through. But I want to give myself patience right now. And just wait until I feel comfortable moving on. So they're just being patient with you. See, and I always felt that I needed to... That's another thing. I always felt I had to take care of the Niffler. Now, I take care of the Niffler because I want to take care of the Niffler, I'll be honest. And the other because they give me stuff to help me move ahead. But that's one thing, is I may get to the point I have way more than I can feed. But also feeding them gives me stuff to feel good about moving on, because I have a way to get some extra attributes, some extra energy, things like that when I'm stressed about things. Because sometimes that was what was holding me up in the story and making me stress about, I have to get this done. So it's kind of one of those trying to set a framework that I feel better about. See, and I feed them for the attributes to be able to either one, work on events, or move ahead, like with the friendship and stuff. Because there were times when I was playing where if I'd had a higher friendship, I would have been able to move through something faster, so I would have needed less energy. So I'm trying to get that friendship up and stuff so that I don't stress over it. See where we're at. Another one or two times should help me, or should get that done, and then I can move on to the food again. So, it's up to you if you want to keep watching. I'm thinking of switching over to, well, I'll finish out this energy, and then I think I'm going to raid Professor Oakwood. I did find out why my raids aren't going through as what they claim they are. And it's because Twitch has changed things. And they only announce that people have raided if they're coming in with more than 5. So if people, when we raid, can go in and say that it's a raid from me, that can help. But I'm not going to say you have to. I'm just saying if you like coming over with me on the raid or things. That can help get more viewership on the channel, more followers and stuff. I do know that that's some of how we've gotten some of our followers and things. I didn't say chat, I said one of these. Okay, I'm getting ready. Like I said, I'm just going through the energy right now, and then I'm gonna raid Professor Oakwood. So hopefully this will hurry. I just don't want to throw away the extra energy. Come on, come on, come on. Pretty sure I got enough to finish that off, so now I can just go over and go in on my feed thing again. So, we will do this. Okay, where it's just 2, there, we got it done. I'm going to let you, go over here and do this. And hopefully it'll start the raid soon. I'm just waiting to see. We'll keep playing for a second until we see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to go raid in another way. It's not working. We'll talk to you later.